Cruise packing can make your vacation super smooth or a total mess. And today I'm sharing with you my top 10 things that I always make sure to pack when I'm going on my cruise. Now let's dive into this. Now before we get started, leave in the comments down below when and where is your next cruise vacation and what are your must-haves that you make sure that you pack for your cruises. First item on the list, and this list is not in any particular order, would be magnetic hooks. Now these magnetic hooks came 6 in a pack, and it has a weight capacity of 20 to 30 pounds. And I use this in our cabin when I just want to get things off of laying on the couch or just laying on the floor. They come in very handy, and because they can be put obviously on the wall or even on the ceiling of your cruise cabin. For you first-time cruisers who may not know that the walls of the cabin is made out of metal, so these work perfectly to hang extra things in your cabin that you don't want all over the place. So magnetic hooks. Now another item that I always make sure that we have now, this is new as of last year. I started bringing this bigger portable fan. I know they have bigger ones that you can actually stand up in the room, but then I got to think about packing. So this one is small and more compact, and it's easier to pack, as well as the speed adjustment is really nice. So it goes from minimum to a max speed, which is very good. So, and what's nice with this one is that it does have a light here if you were to need it for nighttime, and as well as it has this hook. So we will usually hook it up, like my husband will hook it from the ceiling and have it blowing directly on him, while we're, sleeping at nighttime, just to get some air circulation in the cabin. Or during the daytime, we just have it on like the dresser or so in the cabin and have it on just for some air circulation. And the timing of this one lasts all night and it does not lose charge. This was also purchased off of Amazon. I will leave a link of this as well, or if I can't find it, I'll leave something similar. It is a USB as well for charging. So this is a must for us that I always bring this portable fan. Next item that I like to pack is the neck fan. Now the neck fan for me is definitely a must, whether it be the Caribbean or mainly I've been doing a lot of Caribbean cruises, but especially during the summertime, during my workouts on the cruise, during walking the ship, even hanging out at the pool deck, sometimes it gets too hot for me. So the neck fan comes in handy, especially doing excursions. And this one has 3 speed levels, and as well as it's the charging would be a USB-C. So between this one and the other fan that I have here, they're all USB-C, so that makes it very easy to charge these items. And the charge holds quite a bit. So I really like this neck fan and it comes in quite handy. Another item that I make sure that we always have, it's just standard in my toiletry bag, would be the Downy wrinkle release spray. As you know, you cannot bring irons on the cruise ship. Now, if it's something formal or you have formal wear, a tuxedo or things like that, that definitely needs to get pressed, then there is laundry service on the cruise ship where you can submit for that, and that is a fee that you can go ahead and get that done. But for us, we just need a hot shower, steam, and the Downy wrinkle releaser, and that works just fine for us, and that's a must-have that I always make sure that we have in our bags. Now the next item that we always bring, I make sure to have, is a Dove body soap. Now we love Dove obviously for the moisture, and yes, there will be body wash already in your cabin. Sometimes it's hair shampoo and body wash. It's a whole mixture, but it's not bad. But our family preferred to use Dove for moisturizing purposes and all of that. So I make sure I bring us a large size of the liquid body wash and a couple of bars of soap, since it's a family of 5. So I'll probably bring like 2 or 3 of these for our trips as well. So that's a must-have for us. Another item that I recently got from Amazon that I've incorporated into our packing is a electronic organizer. So it basically can keep all your cords in here. Any of my all of my USB cords will be in here. Any extra batteries that I may need for my cameras or anything like that, as well as SD cards. So this one is a smaller version. They have a much larger version as well, but I just like this. And it has 3 sides in here. You can see I have my leftover cord in here from my last trip. So this is nice. And I just slip this into my carry-on bag, because I make sure I carry my electronics with me in my carry-on bag, and I don't put it in my check luggage. But this electronic organizer is very nice. Now, these towel trackers is very handy. I put these in all of our suitcases just in case, because you never know. So this is a new item. I want to say I've been using it now for about 2 years. I started incorporating these tiles. I know sometimes they have so many different version ones, but this one I got off of Amazon, and like I said, it comes in handy for your checked luggage bags or, you know, carry-ons, anything. So this is good to have so you can track your luggage in the event, God forbids, that your luggage does get away from you for some reason, but at least you'll have the tracker and you can find out like what's going on with that. This next item is the waterproof pouch. This came in a pack of 2. I got the white and the black, and it is like triple sealed. You can see it has the 1, 2, 3 triple sealed here. And I'll just go ahead and put my cell phone in here. You know, you can put your CPass card, anything of value that you don't want to just leave lying around in your beach bag while you're at the pool deck or while you're at the beach. And what's nice is you'll have it with you. And like I said, it has the triple seal. Put your stuff in there, the Velcro closure, and your strap, and you're good to go. So you can either wear it as a fanny pack or wear it as a crossbody, and that works nice. So this is a must for me as well. A refillable canteen or water bottle. Now this one we recently, Ralph purchased this one for me here. It's nice and slim and easy to just slip into any, you know, backpack or crossbody bag. So that's why we got a nice slim one, and it does do the hot and the cold, and there is no straw. So, because you don't want to have to sometimes having the straw and, you know, being out in the elements and all the germs and everything. So it's a covered seal on this one, so your mouthpiece is not exposed. And what's nice is that, like I said, because it's slim, you can slip it into your bag, it can roll over, and you don't have to worry about anything leaking out of it. So we love to take this on the pool deck to all the bars or put our stuff in here. And obviously we love to take it off the ship as well, because it'll keep our drinks or water or anything like that cold. So have yourself a nice refillable water bottle. Another item that I love to bring now on my cruises is this international plug-in adapter. Now, your standard cruise cabin is already equipped with an American outlet and a European outlet. And I forgot what the other country outlet is, okay? And what's nice is the newer updated ships usually have USB-C outlets available on the nightstands for, you know, the individual person, which is great. But on the desk area, you're going to be limited to outlets. I'm able to use this international adapter. So this one is equipped with Europe, the UK, and US and Australia. So I would just basically, you know, you push the button to the side, and then depending on what you push, you know, what country you pick, and that way you'll be able to plug it in to that socket. What's nice is that this one, not only does it already come with the American outlet, like I mentioned before, you have a USB-C on the side here, and then on the bottom of this one, 2 USB-Cs here, as well as 2 two USB-A. So two USB-A, two USB-C, and another USB-C, plus whatever is already equipped within the cabin. So this is very good, especially when I'm traveling with the boys, because everybody needs a USB-C. So if I need an extra outlet, this comes in handy, and this works. Bring it. Please make sure, do not bring any surge protectors with the multiple 3-prong outlets. It will be confiscated, especially with Royal Caribbean, because it's no longer allowed. Any other cruise line, you know, you just want to make sure that you read which ones are allowed and which ones are not. All right, guys, so we're about pretty much halfway done here. So tell me down in the comments, what are some must-haves that you make sure that you always have to bring on your cruise vacations, you know? So, because I would really like to know. Maybe it might be something I can incorporate on my next cruise vacation as well. So to keep it moving, we are going to move on to crossbody bags. Now, this is one that I love to carry. I find it comes with 2 pockets here that I can fit. You know, you can put, this one has like card slots in it as well. I can put some cards in here. It's a nice deep pocket, you know, and it has another little pocket in. So, but I would say about 3 pockets in here. And then you have a hidden pocket on the back here, which is nice. So if you want to put any type of valuable or money in this back pocket, that works as well. I like it, especially when I just want to be hands-free when I'm on the ship. I'm not trying to carry, the wristlets are nice, but sometimes that gets in the way. And then when I'm off to port or so, I'd like to be hands-free as well. And in the event, you never know, and you just got to be hands-free so that way you can do what you need to do. So this crossbody bag, I will also leave a link of this one down below as well. I don't have any affiliation with any of these people, but just in case that you're interested, then you can get, and this for you ladies, it comes in multiple colors, and this is the larger size, and there's even one that's even smaller than this that you can purchase as well if you're interested in. Now for you guys, my husband carries one. We're not going to call it a man purse, but this company, this is his ultimate go-to bag. You can see very masculine-like, nice, sleek. It has a hidden pocket here in the front. Well, it's not so hidden, is it? It has a pocket here in the front. You can put something, and it has a, you know, you can open it up. It has nice deep pockets on the inside and 2 pockets on the inside plus the middle compartment, and then another pocket on this side of it as well. Very deep. And then you can see here that it has a side pocket where he likes to, like, he can sometimes store things like glasses or anything like that he can put in here. And then you have another secret pocket here to the back. And this is where he would keep his wallet. So this is a nice bag. He loves it because with our family and when we're traveling with the boys, and even when we're traveling by ourselves, we have a motto of you need to be hands-free, you need to be loose. You never know. So this was a purchase that he got from Amazon. He gets lots of compliments from this thing when he's walking around with it. Also, because it's, you know, it's small, sort of big, it's just the right perfect size. It also fits anything that we may purchase in town if we're on an excursion, and even also fits our little water bottle. So this goes into here. This fits the camera equipment if we need extra camera equipment. So this is a nice bag. And for a guy, it's not too big, you know, so this works very well. Last but not least, packing cubes. I've been using packing cubes for years, and they are definitely a must-have. I've even added on to my collection. I have these in different colors when I'm traveling with the boys, so that way each kid knows which one belongs to them. I recently got the regular version that's non-compression because Amazon has their version of the packing cubes. But this one that I'm holding here is the company Bag Gal, and this one is the compression style, which works wonders because especially for short getaway cruises, the 3 days or the 4-day weekend ones, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't always unpack my clothes. Regular gym clothes, bathing suits, everything stays in the packing cube and it goes straight into the drawer, and it makes unpacking so much easier. Obviously, if I have a dress that needs to hang on the hanger, or if Ralph has dress pants or so, then we'll hang those on the hanger. But gym clothes, everything, even with the kids, we take packing cubes, shove them in the drawer, and call it a day. And what's nice is these packing cubes come in so many different sizes. So, which is a must have. If you're not a packing cube person, which some people are not, but this still has. Oh, another thing with my packing cubes, I put in, when I'm packing my clothes, I put in a dryer sheet in between the clothes and inside the packing cubes just to keep it fresh. So that's what you see in here. So guys, there you have it. Those are my top things that I always pack for my cruise vacations. I mean, they stay in my suitcase. Really, I just pull the suitcase out and they're usually already there. Let me know in the comments again, what is it that you're using, that you pack, that is a must go to for your cruise vacation. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe down below. And also guys, stay tuned for more cruise tips and blogs coming your way. I have a lot of things coming up here, and if you need any help with any new cruises or future cruises, you know, I will leave my link down in the description below. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you guys. And until the next time, stay well and stay savvy, and I'll see you in the next video.